Alright, welcome back. We're continuing scenario 318, Dacilane Academy's delightful disaster. Our heroes have just dealt with the library guardians, have disappointed Alec, who is like, fine, I don't get to have fun stuff. They got fun stuff, and the message from a mysterious romance novel. So that leaves, you can
Yeah,
go check the
I haven't read the book, but I saw the graphic novel because that had pictures.
Let's go to the
Graphic
kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
just like
I'm going to take the book with me just in case.
Sure. Well, I don't think we can't carry it with us because it's.
It's on our plane.
It's
now.
on our plane now.
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Uh,
Here, Jade, you'd like this.
I'm
Okay.
just like the Tien Shaw goblins are the creators of manga. I can't wait to find that out next year.
Love it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Alright, so in the kitchen. In the kitchen, a wide variety of chopped herbs and ground spices sits out in small bowls upon the table. Cookbooks lie open on the table as well, and the dusting of flour coats the work surface. Everything seems in place for the cooking of a delicious meal, and it appears that at least 4 dishes are cooking simultaneously. Things are getting out of hand on the large oven and cooktop along the western wall. Pots are on the verge of boiling over. Hot oil sputters in frying pans. I can smell food cooking, but where is it? The pots look empty. Geltr stands in the doorway and keeps a tight hold on Ruffles, who is attempting to flutter into the room to scoop up some caraway seeds. I think we should stay outside, Hari replies. We're not chefs. We don't belong in here. But how will we find the secret ingredient without going in, Hari? The kobold sighs, racked with indecision. Let's see, how will I do? Is it in one of these? Yep, I just come out of order, it looks like. Alright, Jade. You notice that the food in the pots, even though they can't see any food in there, the food is there and cooking and in danger of spilling over and damaging things. Alright, so we are going to roll initiative for this.
Okay.
It almost feels like what I have to have, what Alert has to do in Abomination Vaults.
Oh yeah.
Can I interact with this today? No.
Let's see. Alright, go away.
19.
Jade,
15.
Strella,
23.
and Kyra.
24.
Okay. Okay. I understand it now. Okay. So, yeah, Jade, you notice that, like, essentially the main danger is that it's violently bubbling out. And so you guys will need to direct the students into stirring the pots and stuff. But until they are successful in doing so, you guys are in danger of hot food being splattered on you.
Okay, alright. I got Kyra's level 3 pre-gen.
Oh, good.
Okay, so for this hazard, um, there are 4 skills to use. So, cooking lore, crafting, diplomacy, and occultism. Basically, those are the skills you'll need to direct the students to save the food.
Sounds good. So,
So, okay.
And you guys are up first.
Okay.
so I believe it's Estrella first.
Kyra first.
Yes.
Oh, Kyra rolls
Kyra.
better. Okay.
Okay, she's going to attempt diplomacy.
Okay.
Because that's what she had. That's a 20.
Alright, that succeeds. I don't think it will matter too much. But it takes 2 actions to guide them, just like communicate.
Yeah.
Alright, so. But,
1 action to get where she needs to be, 2 action to kind of give them the hint.
yeah. So,
Just
they're like, okay.
moves the wooden spoon into the pot.
Yeah, pretty much. They're like, sure. And following along with Kyra. Alright, next is Estrella.
It's not gonna matter. It's a 1 point. Wow. 1 point can be the difference, though.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna use crafting anyway.
Okay.
Because she has it. That's an 11.
That is a failure.
But only a failure.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys still have something you can do.
What, 4 pots, 4 checks? I mean, 4 successes will get us done quick. But
Oh.
So, do you want to keep it?
failure just means potentially something boils over and you get hurt or something.
I'll use it. I'll
Okay.
hero point it.
Hero point!
So that is a 17.
Alright, still a failure. So give me a fortitude save.
Wow. 14.
Alright, so you are trying to help them along, but you're not exactly a chef either. So you're like, yeah, that's probably it. And a nauseating scent goes off in your reality with the food, and you are sickened one. Alright.
Yeah, good luck. It's broke.
Fine.
Well, if you see this huge chip taken out right there,
Well, no, I can't see it from here, but I see what you're saying.
that huge chip was the lock.
So, Gwei, Jade?
Sure. To diplomacy?
Yeah.
Okay. 25. No, 24.
That's a success. You know what's cooking. So,
I know
You
all
get-
about the eats.
you get the other pot stirring
I'm like,
before it
If you put some
overflows.
salt in it, it lowers the boiling temperature.
Exactly. That's it. Alright, Jade.
I'll attempt diplomacy too. That is a 27.
Alright. So,
That's a natural 20.
Nice.
so, crit success. Like, you know, You don't know if it's genetics, or the whispers of your forefathers going, yes, yes, food. We understand this as halflings. But you guys are able to calm all the cooking pots. And they're like, oh, hey, look, here's this cookbook for the recipe. And it's, for the mysterious wood's edge tart. And the secret ingredient is cinnamon. It's from Minata.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
I can't. There's like 4 words. I can't say that's one of them.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon is the only word. Michigan. Cinnamon.
And then, what's everyone's perception?
+9.
+8.
Plus 7. Plus 9.
+8.
So, crisis averted. The tart turns out well.
Ooh.
And, of course, it's only in your reality right now.
So
But,
I'm gonna retch.
okay.
It's like I want to eat the tart. Oh, no, nom, nom. It's such a weird thing.
19.
No.
Try again.
Well, would a 20 have worked?
Mhm.
So Kyra could have guidanced you.
It's a 24.
Oh, that's all right.
I mean, her
Save
second
it for the-
attempt
Yeah.
was.
It's just one of the funny things about this game. I'm just like, no, this is how you throw out guidance. Oh, I almost had it.
Kyra's like, no, 2 fingers.
So, as you guys leaving victorious, Jade, you notice that one of the dirty pots is being lifted through the ceiling. Just happened.
I look up.
Yep.
There's what's on the ceiling besides the pot.
It's not on the ceiling. It's
going through
it.
the ceiling.
Like
Right
phasing.
That's weird.
Yeah. Is there a flower that we can write in?
Yeah.
So, there was
There was some like
ultra reality. What was it? Somebody's study. A study. Or laboratory.
It's the Armelin Journal.
Yes.
That's the venture captain here.
Yeah. So
There's a
it said
fail-safe.
to go there, combine realities, or reset something. I'm just gonna
Use the failsafe.
fail safe.
Yeah.
That's the word.
yeah, make a check.
Okay. Oh, that's not great. So 9 plus 11,
It's 20.
20?
So you pretty much get failsafe out before it stops becoming a word or symbol. But it's understandable.
I sneeze on it. Oh, fail safe. Oh, damn it.
And they're like, failsafe.
Yeah.
Well, that's weird. Don't know what that
Means
means.
nothing to me. Shit.
Geltro will be like, ooh, failsafes. I know about those. Those are usually to, like, stop magic things from happening. I've read them.
Yeah. Okay. So we got Battleground.
Well, you got the conference room and battleground.
Since that pot went
Yeah,
up through the
but-
ceiling, let's head to the conference room.
None of the class assignments have anything to do with the conference room, so
Right, I know. I'm
Okay.
just saying.
The conference room is open. That's all.
yeah. Like
Those- all
I
the other
imagine-
doors are closed, and you can't go through the doors or walls.
right.
Yeah.
But we
so-
can convey with them to open a door
Yeah,
Yes.
you can.
or attempt to do so anyway. Sorry, but yeah.
Right, so you want
Battlegrounds,
Yeah.
head to the battlegrounds.
because there's kids there.
There's at least one, but I think there was two. Two
There's
went.
two.
Yeah.
Tells and Vim.
Vim and yeah.
Alright, target dummies and racks of blunted weapons line 3 of the walls in this sparring space. On the western wall, a large mirror hangs from floor to ceiling.
This is all you.
Um, they're just like looking around and stuff, and then Vim is like, "It's them! I see them in the mirror."
In the mirror.
Oh,
And so
and I
they're
opened my book with the splat of whatever that was.
and so they're like, "Oh, we can see you now. So you want to help us with that homework?"
Yeah.
So, show off your combat techniques by fighting the dummy.
Can I breathe on the mirror with the fog, and then whatever Estrella shows me, I'm going to draw stick figures in that form? So can we consider that an aid action to their roll?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
So, for this, you can.
Well, I was just going to use my diverse lore to aid other.
Well, that's
For
fine.
me.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
For
Apologies.
the others, you can. For anyone doing the combat, it's athletics, strike, or a spell attack roll.
Oh, nice. Well, I aid you. I got a 21 total.
I mean, she's definitely gonna use her sword.
Is that better than your athletics?
No.
Either way.
She wants to show off.
No, by all means. Oh, they can see you now. Oh, that's glorious. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to do the window thing.
That's fine.
Now I need that.
Well,
That's my 8 other.
stingy with the hero points anyway. So
Well, we
it's
didn't
gonna-
expend any in the first half, so.
I know, but you still get more. You can have up to 3. We've just
Oh.
never gotten there before. So I was going to give Tony for his role play with the books, and I was going to give you for befriending Geltra. You didn't want to meet anyone.
Aw.
Just wanted to
Okay.
read.
Just wanted to read. Well, in that case, I'll spend it because I don't want the critical fail that I obviously just got.
I'll take yours because I have 2 now. Thank you. Critical fail, critical success.
You could have gone to the 18, you rotten thing. So that's 15 plus the assist, 16, I guess.
It's 2, right? Isn't this just 2?
What, you got a 21?
Yeah.
That's just a +1.
Okay. Yeah, I've never aided another before, so.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Although that build I was talking about earlier, the scoundrel with Marshall, human, because cooperative soul and cooperative nature, so good.
But,
Anyway,
you
sorry.
know, you're trying to show off, and it looks like you weren't doing so well, but then the added effects that Gwei added made your sword and armor more gleaming, and they're like, "Ooh, we like this," and they start drawing and taking notes of your style of fighting. Show off.
So, do we have to do this 3 times?
So I stealth next to her and then jump out.
Oh, so it's a athletic, strike, or spell. I'll lower your DC to make the DC flat-footed, because it's funny to me.
Yeah.
So that's my thing. I'll do athletics.
The dummy never saw it coming.
What is strike, anyways?
It's your attack.
Your
It's
attack.
just your attack.
So plus 10 for you.
It would be +10, so I'd rather do strike then.
I think all of us would.
Estrella is the only one that might have preferred an athletics,
Well, yeah, that's
25.
but no,
Yeah.
that's not her.
nice.
That's a good success.
So I like hide behind it and jump out and
Do like a swirl spin.
Oh, wait. I made it flat-footed. So, you
Ooh.
critically succeed. The dummy clutches itself, curses your name, and falls dramatically, and they're like, "Yeah, this is great."
Are these animated dummies?
They are not.
Oh,
No.
this one is just for.
This one is just because then the
Roll initiative.
things
This one
that
was.
were in it come out and said, "Oh, you want a real fight? We're
Okay.
going to show it to you."
All right.
I don't know if they speak, but it's funnier when they speak. Alright, so let's get more dice.
So we want to pretend like these three are the dummies. Brian, do you want to pretend these three are the dummies?
Yeah.
So I'm by a mirror, like over here.
Oh, I forgot to.
Jade was doing something snazzy, so was the straw.
Alright, so there's just.
And then I don't know what Kira's doing, probably back here going, Hercules, Hercules.
I was gonna have her do a ranged combat.
Yeah, and that's fine. They definitely cast a spell. I'm just saying she hasn't moved yet, is the point.
These are all the same.
Sexy.
So, yeah. We're gonna do
Good
this.
choice
I
of
just-
map, Brian. This facilitates just well.
Let's see. Ooh,
Alright, so initiative, or we just...
initiative.
Okay. Oh, damn. Alright.
Okay, this is the right one. So we did it.
Oh, I think she did better than I did. Shit.
Alright. Estrella.
17.
Gway.
26.
Jade.
22.
Kyra.
28.
2.3 million.
Yeah, she has high wisdom. I always forget that. I mean, it makes sense that it's based off of wisdom, but I always forget. And like when we look at Tavian's perception, I'm like, oh, jeez, that's so high. Because he's expert and a wisdom-based caster. Like,
Alright. Kyra is up first. They look like tiny flying worm things.
I think Kyra's gonna start that, in this case, with her focus spell. Fire Ray. Which is second level? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what second level Fire Ray does.
I think it adds another d6.
Okay. Ray LD's for first level it's 2d6. But anyway, yeah, she'll hit the one in front of Estrella because she's got clear line to that one. Or no, she'll hit number 1.
Okay.
This is her focus spell. Does she get a hero point?
She does get a hero point, yeah.
Okay, she will use her hero point.
Okay.
Because I don't think an 11 hits.
Nope.
You're not helping me. Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Okay.
yeah, Ray's initial damage increases by 2d6, persistent fire and a critical increases by 1d4.
That would have been nice.
Mm-hmm.
I see why my die is being a little...
But,
Alright, Gway.
alright.
Oh, she will... She has one more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she has another action.
Fire Ray is 2.
Reasonable
She
assumption.
will draw her scimitar.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say we know that we can interact with things in combat because we just did, but I don't think she drew her scimitar in the first combat, did she?
Yes, she did.
Yeah,
she
she could have kept that out.
She wouldn't have.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't think any of us would have been...
Well,
kept him out.
100%. Once we fought something, we would have kept our weapons in hand.
Not in the kitchen.
Why not? We fought.
gets
We
in
have
the way.
literally fought flying fucking pans before. There's no reason we wouldn't.
He has a very solid point.
We have like just the episode before the last episode, we were eating pans.
Anyways,
wrong.
we were starting to stab this. I figured I'd have my scimitar out just because
Yeah.
I was showing off.
You and Estrella were armed.
Your scimitar? Is that what you call Kyra's scimitar?
Yeah. My rapier. My apologies.
Yeah.
My little pointy stick.
All right. Kyra attacked this one and failed.
Missed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna exploit vulnerability, but I'll move up to it after I do that. Oh Jesus, that doesn't count.
No.
Brian's like, it does. All right. 15 plus 11, 26.
I believe that's a critical success.
All right. Did you say that was critical?
Yes, that's a critical success.
Okay. So I learn
Everything.
everything. Let me double check though. I know the weaknesses, resistances, and immunities if they have any,
Okay.
or vulnerabilities.
All I have are resistances to precision, and they have an ability called protein anatomy. So the first time they take acid, electricity, or sonic, they gain resistance to it,
Oh, nice.
and then it can change between those.
Okay, it has resistance to precision,
Mm-hmm.
which doesn't matter for me because I don't do any precision damage.
Yep.
I think. But is the implement empowerment precision based? Power of the strike, additional damage. Nope. Okay. So, and it has no weaknesses.
Nope.
Then I will do personal antithesis to give it weakness 4.
Okay.
Excellent. And then I'll bite it. Oh, no. Worms look good to eat. Worms look really good to eat. That's a 28.
All right, that crits.
Now I'll roll really poorly. Nope. Well, that's
Not
a good
to
start. That's not bad. So 9 plus 5, 14 times 2, 28.
Mm.
Plus, oh, sorry, no. Oh, and weakness is not doubled, so 28 plus 4, 32.
All right. So that one dies.
Yeah, it does. Nom 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 nom. Ooh, minty. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I'm done. Okay, I had to do math real quick. How many actions did I use? 5. Can you get 5? You can get 4
I think you can. Yeah, you can get 4.
with haste and stuff, but
Various things give you 1 more. Haste is a good one to. Big one for that.
the haste is unique in that it gives you +1 action, but you can't combine it with like another to do a 2 action thing. It's just as a action.
Well, it also is limited in that it can only be used for stride or an attack.
Oh right, stride, strike, or
Stride or strike.
is it just
Just those 2.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because you can't
You can't cast a
climb
spell
or
with it.
jump or do anything weird because it has to be stride. Right.
Well, it's any kind of movement because stride encompasses
No,
any.
because jump and climb are like fly is an independent. You can't haste fly.
Yeah, you can't.
That's
haste
it because
fly.
it's their own action. They're weird like that. That's the only thing about movement in second edition I don't enjoy is that it has a bunch of weird flags.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird flags.
All right. So 2 turns into a very deadly-looking white rabbit, and 3 turns into a squirrel, and then enters your spaces. Let's see. They only get 1 each. Let's see. 12 isn't gonna hit. 21 to hit Jade.
That'll hit.
Okay. What's your alignment?
Kidak neutral.
Alright. So you take 2 damage. As it bites you.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd be a lot more dangerous to me.
We'll find out.
Hopefully we won't.
That's fair.
All the fun stuff costs more actions. And then let's see. One turns into a hedgehog, and the other turns into an echidna.
That's 4?
No, it's those 2.
Oh, okay.
They're just changing shape.
Oh.
So they were worms, and then one was a flying worm, and then it became a flying rabbit, and now it's a flying hedgehog. And one was a flying worm, to flying squirrel, to flying echidna. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, I presume the
Jade.
one attacked you missed.
Oh, yeah, I suppose a chance. Not with that roll. No.
Yeah, considering the one that hit Jade would not have hit me.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so Jade, it's your turn. You got angry blue hedgehog flying in your face. Just doing zoomies around you.
I feel like I'm going to move here.
Okay.
Hide. Stealth plus 11. Do you want me to roll it? Or do you want to roll it?
I'll roll it. Okay.
You can faint, right?
It's just the same as easy to me to move it one step,
Well, that just took 2 actions to do, and you
Yeah.
can faint as 1.
and I can just hit him because he's right next to me.
Sure.
Whether he's flat-footed or not. That's 18 on the dice, so 28.
Alright, that's a crit.
But they have resistance precision.
Yeah, so you'll do 3 less damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that would be a 5. And the sneak attack isn't double.
The
or-
sneak attack is
is it?
doubled.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got deadly in there as well.
Oh yeah, which is the
Yeah, and the critical effect.
so that'd be
I think they get at 5.
Oh, you're right. You are correct. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
I was thinking.
I forgot that champions got earlier with their weapon. If they
Yeah,
took the
blade
weapon.
ally.
For their deific weapon, yeah.
Well, blade ally.
Yeah.
It has to be blade ally.
10.
Yeah. But it also has to be your deity's weapon, doesn't
No.
it?
No.
Oh.
So that'd be the precision is 10. Deadly is make it a 17. Do I double the deadly or no?
You double.
No.
No.
Okay.
Not
You
the
double
You
everything
double
and then
everything
deadly gets
else.
added. Yeah.
Okay, so 2, 7, 14. 14
Plus the 7.
plus the
No,
7.
so 28 plus 7. Oh, or 14 doubled already.
14 is double.
Sorry. Yeah.
I rolled a 1 and a
So-
2.
21.
All right.
14, 7, 21, right?
Yeah,
Minus 3.
21
Yeah.
minus 3.
So a bunch of gold rings pop out. It makes a face and disappears on your rapier.
Well, I'm trying to use this as a teaching experience how I attack most of the
Yeah.
time.
That is
No, that's
pretty
fine.
entertaining, though.
All right, Estrella.
I love you. Just trying to explain that you can, why do 2 when you can do 1 in the future? But yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing at it.
Okay.
It came into your square. It's fair game.
Yeah, that's 17.
Now it.
Yeah, 28 crits, so 17 definitely hits.
Not necessarily,
Oh, yeah, I guess.
because
yeah,
it's
I guess
11
If
under.
it was an 18.
But now we
Yeah.
are getting a little better of what. Ooh, nice.
Oof, good damage. Damn.
17 damage.
Yep. His rings also pop out, and he sinks into nothingness.
Ching, ching, ching. I don't know how to do the Green Hills.
Hmm.
I don't know. No.
Alright, and then Tellus and Vim are like, yeah, watching all this through the mirror, and they're like, this is so cool. And then Vim is like, hey, if we can see him through the mirror, maybe we can shove something through. So, it somehow works, and a low-grade cold iron short sword is pushed through the mirror.
Can we push something back?
You try, and it doesn't work.
No.
Of course.
And they're just everyone's
One-way
just
convergences.
like they try to put more things through,
Just
and
the first thing.
it was that one.
Aw.
They were like, oh. Part of me is like, I kind of like the low tier reward a little bit more.
What's
Even
the low
though
tier
it's-
word?
It's just a short swords with a jeweled pommel. I'm just like, this is a bit cool.
Wasn't the
It
cold
does.
iron? It's just the same short sword, wouldn't it?
It doesn't say it's for the high tier.
Okay.
It just says. I mean, it could be
Low
jeweled,
grade
but they didn't
cold
say
iron.
it.
They don't say it that way.
That's
okay.
right. You use short swords, don't you? Or no, you
Okay.
got a.
Yeah, he can.
I can use this.
No, I know, but I'm saying, what's your primary?
Is
Is it a
a
short sword or
it's
is it? Oh, scimitar.
it's
That's
a
right.
rapier.
Rapier.
Oh,
Rapier.
rapier.
+1 rapier.
Cool. Whatever.
And I also have a mace in case I have to do something that's blunt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we know that the first creatures were weak against cold iron, so.
Yeah.
So what is it's a +1, just a +1 cold iron short sword?
It's not +1. It's just
No,
a
low grade.
cold iron.
Oh.
It's the low tier one.
Okay.
Meh. Alright. And then.
You can take it if you want it, because I would not want a cold
I'll,
iron.
I'll take it with me in case we need something with
Yeah.
cold iron.
And
Rock and
then. Let's see. So.
Did they get all three? So I 3 question mark.
Mhm. Yeah, you guys. passed.
Assignment.
And so that leaves the conference room, or you can. There's an upstairs that nobody's been to.
No, so we need them in the conference room to convey the information about the failsafe and other stuff. Because I think that's really it, right? 'Cause we've done
Mostly, you
the
know
assignments?
that there's a failsafe. You just don't know how to do it yet.
Right. But we,
That
in order
looks-
to convey this information to all the students at once, we need them in one room. So the conference room is an ideal location. I presume there's like a blackboard or something,
Well, yeah.
or a mirror. Be like, take mirror. All right.
It's probably.
It'd be great if I was a mirror thaumaturgist. Because then that would totally. It's like, oh yeah, hey,
Here.
which I think might be my next implement at 5. I haven't decided yet. Knowing now that I can't take weapon.
So if you guys look in the conference room, there's a bunch of paperwork and stuff. It looks like there was a meeting, and you do notice this awfully important looking note.
Okay.
Okay. in case of planar emergency. Reminder, Arcanas from the Grand Lodge have warded the entire grounds with a material failsafe ritual in order to contain possible damage from extraplanar anomalies related to the maze of the open road. Triggering the protections of the ritual is a straightforward process, but requires the following focus items: a pitcher of water, a steel shield, a large lodestone. To achieve maximum ritual potency, bring the focus items as close as possible to the center of any extraplanar disturbance. Grasping the focus items firmly, speak the activation word Narvan to activate the accidental triggering of the ritual. Simultaneous activation of all 3 focus items is required, so please coordinate carefully with fellow staff members. Focus items may need to be activated as many as 3 times to firmly re-anchor the area to the material plane. A handwritten scroll in the margin notes, I have stored the lodestone in my quarters so it will not be misplaced. AJ. So now we just need to get one of the kids into the conference room to find this letter.
Well, we have the mirror. We can interact with the 2 children before we head out. If I was able to have them grab the mirror, because I don't know if it's just hung there or if it's like fixed to the wall or.
It also looks really big.
Yeah, it was a big mirror.
Wow. Calling these kids weak.
Yeah.
It's more. It's
Fair enough.
probably very solidly anchored to the wall.
And that's fine.
You know, if they were.
But we can at least convey the information about the room before.
Maybe if there were 2 tells, maybe, but no.
Fair. Very fair.
But regardless, we need to.
Yeah, do you want me to use a diplomacy check to convey that they need to go gather up all the kids and get to the conference room?
At least a couple of the kids so they can read the note.
I only got a 16. I think I could do better.
Yeah.
No, I got a 14. Not a 16. That is a bit better. 12 plus 9, 21.
Alright. So, you are able to get the kids, get a few of them, conference room, you get them to read the note, and there's various places around that you could grab the shield, the water that you needed, and so they could
water
bring
in
it
the
with
kitchen.
you.
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll just go with the most helpful ones to you guys. So, Geltra, Tells, and Vim each grab one of the 3 focus items, and then they're like, "Okay, just need to find this lady's room."
Well, the lodestone is in the room.
Yeah, so we got to find
It's
them.
not in the conference room.
No.
Oh.
The lodestone. You said the 3 items. The lodestone's in her private study.
Private room.
Well, I
So we-
thought
yeah.
there were 2. I thought there were more. That was my fault.
Yeah, the water and the shield
No,
are easy enough
water
to
and shield,
facilitate.
sure. It literally says, the lodestone is in my quarters, so it will not be misplaced.
Yeah. I think I just remembered that there were 3 items and thought they had to gather 3 things, because they tell me throughout, hey, they can get this item here. Like,
Yeah.
so,
Well,
that
ironically,
go.
we could use the meteorite as a lodestone if necessary.
going upstairs, we got Tells and Geltra. Tells has the shield, and Geltra is holding the water. And they're just upstairs. There's a whole bunch of like bedrooms for the Pathfinders.
Yeah.
And you eventually find
Her private bedroom.
her room.
I'll have the
Oh, I
iron
forgot
sword
about
out.
that. So if you guys had tried to do it on your had to had tried to explore the area upstairs on your own, you get sent to random rooms. All right. And a large bed covered in fine linens is the centerpiece of this well-furnished room. A sturdy table, surrounded by 3 chairs, sits in the northeast corner. Several eye-catching curios rest on top of the room's chest of drawers, including a mirror with a gilded frame, a mother-of-pearl box holding talcum powder, and a polished lodestone more than a foot in diameter.
That's a big lodestone.
Wow.
Two
Yeah.
lamps and wall sconces light the room, and the thick carpet woven with a wayfinder pattern lays on the floor. Looking at this room is disorienting. Shimmering images of the bed dance across the floor. Loose papers float through the air in slow processions, and the walls ripple like a pond surface each time someone in the room takes a step. The pile of the carpet grows 6 inches deep in the course of a second, then subsides back to normal. Do occultism. This will be recall knowledge as well.
Okay. Oh, very nice. 18 on the die plus 11. No, plus 10 because stupefy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So 28.
So you recognize that this is seems to be the center of the chaotic energies that have been messing with everything.
Oh. So this is where we need to do the ritual.
Mhm.
Yes.
And in the midst of this, probably dramatically, as you're taking in this whole image, you see Thandmere Krelson on the bed, unconscious. You can, both you guys and Tells and Geltra see a ghostly serpentine creature wrapped tightly around Krelson's body. Disturbingly, the creature's head appears plunged into his temple. Religion to recall knowledge.
You can roll as well.
Yeah, both can roll actually.
Not keeping the 1.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So 16 plus 8 because of stupefy. So 24.
So we've got a 16 and a 25.
Nice.
Alright, so Kuwait and Estrella recognize it as a Pelagaster protein.
Oh.
Okay.
Memory worm.
So, yeah, you know they're creatures of chaos. Let me go pick something that I think is their most well-known thing for the successful recall knowledge. Let's see. They have anything they grab, they can give random conditions to.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's not good.
No.
Alright, so basically, we're gonna set up a little room.
Okay.
He's the boss.
Do we want to use the bedrooms? The privies? I don't know how big the rooms are upstairs.
I kind of like this one. I
Okay.
imagine she has a nice big one.
So we'll just make that the bed
Yeah.
and then.
You guys are in here. Looking.
Yeah, I'm actually in the room.
Yeah.
Maybe just 5 feet or something. Yeah.
Now you can set yourselves in a little bit in. But
Yeah,
think
that
that's
seems
reasonable.
abrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so What you see in your part of reality is just the tail of this creature, but looks like it's going to be the part that's going to try and stop you, because it can sense that the things that uh, Geltra and Tells are carrying are things that are going to ruin its fun.
Yeah. It's like it can feel the ritualistic items in its
Yeah. So,
proximity.
um, essentially, the fight will have two components. You have to get the students to perform the ritual with the communicate from beyond to action activity.
Okay.
And then you want to fight and fend off the tail.
Okay.
To keep it from going after the students.
Okay. We know, or at least we presume, because of Protean, that it's resistant to precision, and we know that your diplomacy is okay. Not great, but it's okay.
Thievery also works.
Oh, even better. So thievery and Kira's diplomacy should be able to direct the students, while you and I, the level 4 with the striking runes, could take the brunt.
Yeah.
Is that? I mean,
That's
you don't
fine.
get the kill, but is that acceptable?
That's fine with me.
Excellent. So, Pathfinders, break!
Unless things go bad, and then I'll help.
Oh, of course. Shoot it with a bow for not paying attention.
All right.
So, initiative?
Yep.
All right. Oh.
That's not great for it. But
Middle of the road like
There
usual.
it is. Oh, there it is.
So, does Stupefy apply to my initiative roll?
Um.
Because you said mental and it's wisdom based.
Yeah, I think it does.
Okay,
Let
that's
me
fine.
go. What else? I'm gonna need to know this number.
I'll just assume it
before-
does. It's fine.
Well, no. I was like, I can look it up real quick. It was just wanting to see what the DC for your ability was going to be before I left that page. Alright, so, yeah, so it's
Oh, for
One.
my exploit?
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So it's your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma based checks and DCs and anything related to them get
Okay.
-1.
All right. So my esoteric lore goes down by 1.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then it's an action to itch
Oh.
for D4 rounds.
Would
Just
Kyra
to-
have had time to
which I'm not gonna do.
refocus?
Yeah.
Because I meant to say it at some time
Yeah.
and just forgot.
Well, we've had definitely at least 10 minutes to convey the information
Yeah.
in the room.
Well, if we could have got the kids to fill up a sink, we could have dunked. You could have jumped into sink.
There's that too. I'm gonna put you in the kitchen.
I
sink.
can't hear anything right now. Okay, give me a second.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good. What happened? Oh, initiative?
We could have dunked you in the kitchen sink. Fred just saw of that.
Oh, yeah, we could have.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright. So
Appreciate it.
You're scrubbed clean of the lice.
Thank you.
I thought of that, and then I totally forgot about it. Then I remembered it.
Yeah, it's
I
a good
didn't
plan.
even. I was like, it's just a -1. I'm not too bothered by it.
Alright. Estrella.
Estrella got a 23.
Nice.
Okay, Jade.
17.
Gway.
19.
And Kyra.
29.
Alright, so it'll be Kyra, Estrella, then Gway and Jade, and
And I'm holding the
The
cold
end.
iron short sword.
okay.
Instead of my rapier.
Alright, so Kyra's up first.
She will move action to get in. 10, 15, 20, 25. And she will attempt diplomacy to get the kids to do the ritual.
Okay.
That's a 25.
Do the kids have to go into the room to do the ritual, or are they
Yes.
safe?
Yeah. Like, just so anyone who is worried about the children, they can't be targeted, but it feels weird that they're not in any danger, but you guys are.
That's
So,
all right.
because I'm like, it doesn't. This Protean's having fun and they're ruining it. It's gonna try and mess with them just lightly, you know. Send some attack teddy bears or something.
Well,
Let's see. Okay. Where? Tell me about the failsafe. Okay.
it's the ritual. Oh yeah, the roll stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I understand how many successes you need just to do the ritual.
Okay.
Because I think you can.
I think it might also. I guess the DC and maybe the success level is determined by
Okay.
a tier.
So that's a success. The creature looks weakened. It looks like you will have to defeat it to fully get the lodge back to the material. But yeah, that works. Okay, Estrella.
15, 20,
Oh,
30, 35.
no, never mind.
Alright, well, she has to double move, but she will still take a swing at it once she gets close. 22.
No, hit.
$14 damage.
Okay.
It is magical, piercing or slashing.
And then, go away.
All right, let's double move diagonal to flank. Yep. And then I'm going to exploit vulnerability so that if it does attack you or me, one of us could use our reaction if necessary. That's not good. I rolled a nat one. I critically fail.
Yep.
I am flat-footed against it until the beginning of my next turn.
Okay.
That was unfortunate.
It's too many things all at once.
I get it.
Jumbles your mind. And you're also close to Estrella, so your feet start flattening.
Yeah, so it doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't have the attack of opportunity.
No.
Okay, just to make sure we're on the same page.
Yeah.
All right, who's after me? That was 3.
Jade.
So moving.
So to move in, do I need to help them do the ritual too, or is it totally done?
It looks like you can do it 2 more times.
Okay. We'll do the diplomacy again.
Yeah, do you want to do... You can use thievery for that.
Oh, thievery, sorry. I'm going to use my token, 'cause that's a natural 1.
Yeah.
That's 2 better,
Oof.
so that will be a 13. 14.
14. Let me make sure.
As long as it's not a critical failure.
I think DC was not that high. Alright, I keep zooming past it. Sorry, what was your check again?
14.
14? Okay. So they understand what you're trying to say.
That's fine.
Alright.
I rolled crappy.
did
Its
the-
turn.
Neck two, blah two.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hmm.
Said the words. Everyone heard me say the words.
Let's see. It's kind of funny, but no. Alright, let's see. No. 16 on the Strela.
No.
Yeah.
Better do much better than that.
Mm. Let's see. Alright. Estrella and Gway, give me a will save.
Okay. 22.
22,
26.
26. Alright. Okay, so a bunch of colors and geometric clouds appear. Neither of you are fascinated by it, but you are dazzled in the area, which I believe is just
-1 or something like that.
I think it's basically concealment. Yeah, so
Oh, so it doesn't do
roll.
anything to me.
There's a concealment for you'll miss on a flat check of 5 or less.
Oh, okay.
Right,
Is it a flat check 5?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty
Okay.
sure.
And if you have something,
So it's a 4 or less.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
4 or less.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
unless you have something that lowers concealment to like 3 or something, but yeah.
Yeah. Alright. And we're back at the top with Kyra.
Alright, she is going to continue to try and talk these kids through this ritual.
Yeah, yeah.
However-
Simba.
That's not good. It's only a 16.
But Giltra doesn't understand, but Tells does. So these.
Excuse me.
Okay, he loses that ability. Oh, sad. Okay.
She will guidance Gway.
Appreciate it.
And then Estrella.
Hey, I have weird worm thing in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Beat
That's
it.
the tail.
I even though I'm flat-footed, I still count for flanking, right?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Well, I missed my first attack.
I forgot. This was the.
It's a
tail.
soul worm. Oh, is that what you ripped out? Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
So, yeah, natural one, missed my first attack.
Yep.
So that's only going to be a 17 to hit.
No, miss.
Even
I'll raise
flat-footed?
my shield.
Mm,
Yeah, even that with the flank, so no.
yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It just gives us a benchmark.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
All right. Let's try this again. So is it the first check, or I choose which one I get the +1 on?
You choose within a
choose.
minute.
Within a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's before I know the result. Like if I say I got a 17, I can't just say arbitrary 18. Okay. So if I roll like a 5, I could say I add 1 to make it a 6 plus whatever for exploit vulnerability before he tells me
Yeah.
degree of success. Perfect. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take the 24 for exploit vulnerability.
Okay, that's a success.
All right, because that doesn't apply dazed. It's just an attack roll, right?
Right.
All right. Just a success.
Mm-hmm.
What do I learn? Important fact: learning its highest weakness or one of its highest weaknesses if it has multiple, but not other weaknesses, resistances, or immunities.
Okay, its weakness is lawful 5.
Oh, so it has one.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant. Lawful 5, so that's going to be higher than antithesis, so I'm going to do mortal weakness. So I count as lawful 5.
Okay.
All right, attack. Attack of the killer goblins. Fuck. Not one. Yeah, I'm right there. So I definitely miss on the first attack.
Mm-hmm.
My jaws no longer have agile. So this is at -5. 17 on the die. Plus 10, 27. -4, because 1 for guidance, is 23.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Mhm.
that'll hit.
Death! But not as effectively as I would have hoped.
Oh, roll a flat check.
Oh, shoot, that's right. 13 on the die.
Okay, you're good.
Okay. All right, 4 and 3. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Plus 5, so 19 total piercing.
Alright, that's good too. Jade.
Diplomacy, not diplomacy, thievery again.
Yep.
25.
Nice.
So that succeeds. Alright, the last part of the ritual.
Oh,
is-
sorry, thievery is a 9. 23. Same thing.
Yeah, that still succeeds.
Cool.
So, everything is starting to shunt back into place. You just basically need to cut the tail off.
Rock and roll.
Oh dear. Alright, so it takes a bunch of damage.
Do you want to... You got one more action.
Yeah. I will
Move up.
move up behind.
You can just drop your sword and draw your bow if you want to shoot from there.
That's still pulling out an action.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Drop the sword is free and then pull out your bow. Or you can move up, but you won't be able to get all the way to it because I don't think your movement's like 40.
But it puts him closer.
Yeah, it's up to you. I'm
Alright.
just saying.
Sneak attack still gives him more damage than the bow.
Well, he can still sneak attack with the bow if it's flat-footed.
But not from flanking. Like someone needs to grab it or something else.
Or demoralize it, which is something I can do. I just haven't had enough actions to do it yet.
Demoralize doesn't flank it. Unless
Doesn't make him flat-footed.
No, yes, it does.
it makes it
Frightened 1,
Frightened.
which is flat-footed.
It's not flat-footed.
What? No, hold
Flat-footed
on.
is just -2 to AC.
Then I must have something that does that then.
Yeah.
If I get a good hit in with my sword, it does it.
I'm right behind.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have it yet. Brutal beating is what it does. Anytime they're frightened 1, they're considered. Oh no. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah. No. 19 on the Strela.
Getting closer.
Let's see. 23.
Did I raise my shield or no?
You did.
You did.
So that misses.
Just having a hard time
Yep.
Okay.
That strikes the shield, but it still misses.
today. And then the hypnotic pattern dissipates because it's out of actions to sustain. And back up top with Kyra.
All right. She's 25.
Oh, never mind. I am such an idiot. That's a rogue thing. I'm thinking of something entirely different.
So she will draw her scimitar and move up.
Okay.
And take a swing. And crit.
That'll do.
Nice. Those purple dice like you.
They only when we're playing Pathfinder.
Oh, we'll take it. Only use them during Pathfinder.
Jeez.
That's the second time she's rolled max damage.
Yeah, so 8 to 16.
16. All
Very
right.
nice.
Yeah, I can't get him to roll crap for Torg.
That's fair.
None of these dice roll anything for Torg.
So
Most of
it's
the
saying,
time.
It's saying as a GM it doesn't like you, but as a player it loves you.
Yeah.
Let's see, and then Estrella.
All right. She's just going to take a swing. So 20,
Yes.
Excuse me.
12,
Okay.
Anthony,
It's for same purple dice.
Second strike.
Second attack every
Estrella.
time.
and
too.
strike Estrella.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 11 on the dice, plus 4, 15, 30.
All right.
And she raises her shield.
All right. As your sword makes contact with it, feet sprout all over it, and then they're all flattened. And the tail somehow shrieks and exits into its reality, hating your awful, stupid reality. And the fight is over. Yay! Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. The magic of the material failsafe starts putting everything back together. The teacher, Kelson, wakes up fine. He explains that as a teacher, he felt he was struggling to reach his students and keep the subject interesting with them. And this protein promised to help make things more interesting, which was great for a little bit until it took over his mind and found out about Woods Edge Lodge and was like, this sounds like the best place for fun.
Yeah.
So lured you guys on there. Venture Captain Armeline Journal tells you guys and the students that they saw everything because they were on their own reality. She commends the students and you Pathfinders for resolving the issue and gives extra kudos to Geltra, Hari, Tells, and Vim. She gives Alec a stern look and kicks him. I added the kicking part.
I don't blame you. I think she would.
Valid.
How many signs do you need that the secret library is secret?
Well, it's not very secret because of all the signs. It's off limits.
Well, like, there was, like, a false, like, library shelf and everything. And then it was like, there's a sign. No. If asked about all the romance novels, she will disclose that they're using them as a way to pass secret messages in Galt.
Okay.
Fair.
Personally, I just think they don't want anyone shaming them. That this lodge just absolutely loves trashy romance novels. But sure, secret codes. um, Thandmere pulls out several signed copies of a Pathfinder Chronicle from his bag and gives them to you guys. Dealing with the expeditions in the Five King Mountains that Thandmere wrote a short appendix for. And 2 days later, you guys get thank you gift baskets containing notes and small presents from the students. And Goggle.
And God.
And you guys have succeeded. Congratulations.
Huzzah!
No one died.
I never got any to do the fun things because you guys were like, "Oh, I'm going to do the ritual." I'm like, "No, stop me taking away my fun stuff."
So what would happen if we didn't do the ritual?
It would
So-
have been stronger.
It loses some of its abilities. The first one, you know, our viewers don't need to know its secrets. I'll tell you guys.
Yeah,
Anyway.
tell us after the stream.
Thank you guys for coming in. Don't forget to head through the gift shop on your way out to pick up some Fellowship Gaming loot. Fellowship out!
Peace.
My phone closed. It disconnected.
Oh, we'll need you to turn it off.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, never mind.
Got it.